Okay, I'll be doing chapter 14, problem 6. A stone is dropped from rest into a well. The sound of splash is heard 2 seconds later. Find the depth of the well if the air temperature is 10 Celsius. I set up our problem already. Here's our stone being dropped into this well. I've already labeled the access point and write down our variables. Here I just translated Celsius into Kelvin by adding 273, and getting a temperature of 283 Kelvin. But first things first, you should know that 2 seconds is gonna be made up of the time it takes the stone to go into the well and the sound of the splash. So we're gonna set 2 seconds equals to the time for falling and the time to get back. So that's what that's what F and B mean. The 3 equations we need are distance equals velocity times time is plus 1/2 acceleration times time squared. Distance times time is distance is velocity times time, and then the problem that says velocity equals 330 meters times 1/2 t divided by 273. So first we plug in all our variables for this and get a velocity of 337. Then we plug it into our distance equation, plug our time and our velocity into our distance equation. Then we're gonna have to solve with the other distance equation and plug in our acceleration and the other variable time. Set distance equal to each other, even though that's the variable we want. Just as easier, and we get a time of and we have to get a quadratic equation. Then we have to use a quadratic formula, get our time of 1.945 seconds, plug it back into our distance formula and get a distance of 18.5 meters. I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful day.